Good afternoon, Philippines. Good afternoon, world. Today is Friday, March 5, 2021. I am here to inform you the latest updates in the world. I am Lloyd Pilata, bringing you the hottest and the latest news for this hour. This is MK Education Live, current affairs and updates. And for the international news, Myanmar's army speak ups UN enjoy resigns in diplomatic power struggle. Myanmar's newly appointed ambassador to the United Nations has resigned, saying that his predecessor, who was fired by the military government, continues to represent the country, a UN spokesman said on Thursday, March 4, the latest twist in a diplomatic row. The military, which ousted Myanmar's civilian leaders and seized power in the Southeast Asian nation in February 1, had fired Kyaw Moe Third on Saturday, a day after the spectacularly broke with the military government and pleaded with the General Assembly for help to restore democracy advertisement. The generals appointed his deputy, Tin Wang Nine, in his place. But on Thursday, UN spokesman Stephanie Dujarric said Myanmar's mission had sent a communication informing the body that Tin Mawing Naing has submitted his letter of resignation, recalling that Mr. Kyaw Moe Tan remains the permanent representative of Myanmar to the United Nations. The move came after a standoff which saw Kyaw Moe Tan write to the President of the UN General Assembly on Monday to insist the coup was unlawful and therefore the military had no authority to remove him. Quote unquote, I wish therefore to confirm to you that I remain Myanmar's permanent representative to the United Nations, he added. And for the national news, PNP Coronavac jobs allocation rises to 1.2 thousand doses. The allocation of the Sinovac Biotech Coronavac COVID-19 vaccines for the Philippine National Police or the PNP has been increased to 1,200 from initial 800 doses. In a message to reporters late Thursday, PNP Deputy Chief for Administrator Lieutenant General Guillermo Eleazar said the police force received the additional 400 doses on Tuesday, which will be used primarily for its health workers. He added, quote unquote, our allocation or target was adjusted to vaccinate 1,200 PNP healthcare workers, he said. As of Thursday, Eleazar said the number of vaccinated PNP medical personnel has reached 885 since the vaccination drive started March 1. This includes 125 personnel inoculated in March 1, 180 on March 2, 353 on March 3, and 327 on March 4. Eleazar said the vaccination will continue until the remaining Coronavac doses have been used. He added that they have yet to get any advice on whether they will get an allocation from AstraZeneca vaccines that arrive in the country on Thursday night. And for the local news, Kalibo Town Hall on lockdown. The Town Hall of the Municipality of Kalibo in Aklan is on 3 days lockdown due to the increasing COVID-19 cases involving its workers. Kalibo Vice Mayor Cynthia De La Cruz said that they have issued a resolution for the temporary physical closure of the government offices in the Town Hall. Reports from the Municipal Health Office indicated that there were 7 employees at the mayor's office who tested positive for the virus that causes the coronavirus disease or COVID-19. Quote unquote, the physical closure is just meant for the disinfection of all the municipal government offices in full. This is for the safety of all of our constituents wanting the services of the local government, De La Cruz said. The lockdown started March 3 and will end up on March 5. The offices are expected to resume operations on March 8, and that is Monday. Exempted from the closure are the offices of the Municipal Social Welfare and Development, Municipal Treasurer's Office, Municipal Health Office, Municipal Disaster Risk Reduction Management Office, and Calibo Public Market. Also expected to work are the abattoir slaughter personnel, street sweepers, garbage collectors, comfort room attendants, Ligtas COVID-19 Center, and field and other essential services personnel. And for the entertainment news, Sharon Cuneta's message to her younger self, advice to local fans. Mary's letter, said singer-actress Sharon Cuneta, when asked what two-word message would she send her younger self if she could. Sharon was first married to actor Gabby Concepcion, father of her eldest daughter, Casey, from 1984 to 1987. She was only 18 then. Quote unquote, it's hard to call it a mistake because it gave me a child, but I wouldn't have married so early, Sharon said in a Q&A session on the Sharon Cuneta Show that was recently uploaded on the megastar's Facebook account and YouTube channel. Quote unquote, I would have enjoyed my single blessedness first for a long time. I wouldn't have traveled more. I don't know if I would have the chance to study abroad like the original plan was. I was supposed to go to finishing school in Switzerland, but that didn't push through because I started my movie career. And enjoy it. I made my happy and it turned out to be calling, recalled Sharon. And for the weather news. Today, Friday, March 5, 2021, Philippines experienced 31 degrees Celsius. The sun rises at 6:11 a.m. this morning and sets 6:05 p.m. this afternoon. Northeast monsoon affecting northern Luzon. And that's the latest and the hottest news for this hour. I am Lloyd Pilata. Thank you and good afternoon.